Hey friends, now we got your attention. Today we're diving into the world of snapping turtles, those prehistoric looking animals that call our ponds, rivers, and lakes home. So whether you're here to learn about how to catch one responsibly, if that's what you want to do, how we certainly handle them safely, and understanding all their quirks and habits, you've come to the right place. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show that's starting now. Okay, first is a quick reminder that respecting wildlife is always key. Snapping turtles, of course, have a very fearsome reputation, but they do play a crucial role in the ecosystem. So always be mindful of how best to interact with them, because if you're like us and you're catfishing on the bottom, you're inevitably gonna catch snapping turtles, at least here in Ohio. Alrighty, so you want to catch a snapping turtle, do you? Well, safety first. These animals have very powerful jaws like a crocodile. They've got claws sharper than a bear's and a long reach like you just saw there. So having the right gear to handle these bad boys is essential. So first things first, you're going to need to have a very big, sturdy fishing rod like your catfishing gear, maybe a 7 or 8 foot rod, and you're going to want to have at least 50-pound braided line, just like when you're handling large flathead and blue catfish. And you can just use an octopus circle hook in a 5/0 or bigger, like you would for catfish. And make sure you're patient and you always have a long pair of pliers, because you do not want to get near the business end. What in the world is that? And you just need to choose a bait that snapping turtles can't resist, like raw chicken, fish, pork, turkey, or cheese-filled hot dogs. Their sense of smell will draw them into these baits, so look for shallow, muddy areas where turtles are often basking and looking for forage food. Okay, let's say you do get one of these rascals on the line and you've scooped him up in your big landing net like you see there. You never, ever want to pick up a snapping turtle by its tail. This can injure its spine and it's going to make him swing around and nail you. Instead, you just want to grasp the turtle firmly behind its back legs near the edge of the shell. And you can use gloves for better grip and for protection. And you always keep your hands away from their head, like I'm trying to do here, like an idiot trying to get the hook out. They're going to extend their necks very quickly and snap. And look at the size of those cutters on this guy. Warning, snapping turtles will bite when they feel threatened. Just watch what this guy tries to do to me, and he ends up keeping my pliers. Did you see that? All right, so what do snapping turtles eat again regularly? They are omnivores. They do have a varied diet. In the wild, though, wherever they live in your pond or lake, they're going to be feasting on fish or small amphibians, small mammals, and lots of plant matter. And the good thing is that their scavenger tendencies are going to help keep our waterways clean, because they consume a lot of dead fish and other decaying matter that's going to float all the way down to the bottom of the lake floor. It's almost like nature's cleanup crew in action. But again, if you're using cheese-filled hot dogs like us for catfish, they are going to steal them, like this guy just did, see? And I'm sure that you know snapping turtles have been around for millions of years, since the time of the dinosaurs. That is absolutely true. They've really stood the test of time. And all these monster snappers that you're seeing in our pond here have got to be at least 30 to 40 years old, which was about the time that this old farm pond was built. So here's some fast facts and tidbits I think we could all really appreciate. Snapping turtles can live at least up to 50 years in ponds and lakes. And they can hold their breath underwater for about 40 to 50 minutes. Their shells are actually not going to protect them fully either, which is why they rely on their strong jaws primarily for defending themselves. So if you do catch a snapper in your pond or lake, just make sure you're really careful. You do not get anywhere near the business end, and you put them back where they come from. And you'll see that they usually do have a built-in GPS that guides them back to the water. So just get out of their way, let them go back into the ecosystem. And now's a good time to like this video, share it with your fellow fishing enthusiasts. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on all the daily tips and tricks and tutorials that we put forward on the channel. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut up now, and I'll just put some background music on for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show here at these prehistoric monsters. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Please like this video, hit the subscribe button before you leave, and don't forget to enable your bell notifications so you never miss another great video coming your way.